Hey. Okay, it's working. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy new moon. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's get it going. Divine Femme, all signs. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's going on? Hey, y'all. Hey, boo. Hey, love. All right, let's see what's going on with Divine Femme this weekend. I am supported by the universe. The universe supports me. Rabbit, abundance, Virgo. The universe supports me. So abundance is coming towards you because the universe is supporting you. You can have Virgo in your chart. Virgo could be significant some way, somehow. I do want to get into a new moon message. I didn't even get the new moon cards. Maybe I'll just do something intuitively. We'll wing it. Or I might get the cards. I don't know. But it says Ocean as well. So you could be unique. You could stand out. You could be different. Then you got Lakshmi, which is the Hindu goddess. Abundance can be found everywhere in life. So it looks like there's some type of abundance coming towards you this weekend. Something really good is going to be happening. And the universe is there for you and supporting you and guiding you and giving you what you want. It's something very positive occurring. Let's see what's going on. You're different. You stand out this weekend. Maybe other people aren't receiving this abundance. You can find it anywhere as well at the bottom of the deck. When I shuffle, it's a win. Divine Feminine this weekend. Dharma. So you pulled Dharma for this weekend. Something really good's about to happen. Like I said, positive vibes, positive energy. I'm happy for that. Exposure. Why am I reading so tea? And transgender? Exposure and transgender. What is this? Manipulation. That's what it is. It's a loss. Return of the X. Who is it? It is somebody that wants you to please come back because you're in a high vibrational energy, good vibes. So somebody is not having a good time while you're having a great time in the next 48 hours or, you know, a couple of days. Yeah, it says that you're going towards a more, I don't know, it just looks like you're making healthier choices when it comes to life. Good vibes, high vibrational energy. And your ex that you have beef with or issues with, tit for tat with, you're getting the truth about how toxic their lives are or what they're going through. And you could be focused on other things, but this person's definitely going through some type of depression and eviction in their home. And this is happening all throughout the winter. Some of you guys are going to be finding yourselves very sleepy, very, very tired. It's okay to get rest, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. But yeah, it's a win in Libra. It's a win. So whatever this is when it comes to your ex or a person you were connected to, it says secrets. You're getting the truth. You're getting some type of download message about how they feel about you and what they're going through. And you could still be nonchalant even after knowing all this. Cancer as well. Some of you guys are bossing up. You went down the wrong path with that. Bad spiritual hygiene. Somebody's license could have gotten suspended due to a connection. Something romantic has something to do with your license being suspended. And Child support is here as well. It's a lot of shit. Sagittarius, and then there's shit talking, backbiting, Aries. All the signs are coming up this weekend. That's coming to an ending. When it comes to your ex, that's up. It's over. It's some type of completion this weekend, which is bringing in good karma. Let's see. I have the spiritual. I have some moon cards right here. Let's see what these are talking about for this new moon tonight for Divine Femme. What will be occurring? What is this new moon in Sagittarius manifesting for Divine Feminine? And this is a powerful moon as well. I asked Alexa. She said, yeah, this is very powerful. Play. So look, some of you guys could be, what is it? You could be dabbling tonight. You could be doing magic, writing something out and burning it. You could be taking baths and putting certain things in your baths. Definitely you're being called to. Somebody could be trying to work against you and you're being called to protect yourselves. Look, connect with your spiritual community tonight. Which lungs adorn and pop it and festival. I feel like tonight, yeah, woke. Tonight will be a good night for you guys to do some type of practice to clear out old energy because we're ending the year. You definitely need to protect yourselves as well. That's something that's standing out. They keep saying protect, protect, protect. Do some type of protection spell tonight when it comes to people from your past because you're recreating yourselves and your taste and senses. I was gonna say tense. Maybe you are. I don't know. But something's shifting or changing with you. And some of you guys are balancing the masculine and divine feminine sides of yourselves. Like it's like both energies going against each other. You could be having issues with your divine counterpart and needing to let them go. They could be the karmic memory and banish. This could be the person they're telling you to get rid of. Maybe they're a snake and they're telling you to get that person out your energy. Maybe it's in your face that this person is not your person, not your friend, not your lover, but a lesson. And you're coming into alignment now. It could be your husband, your wife, your baby father, baby mother. Yeah, you definitely need to protect yourselves against these people. Whoever you were sleeping with is the enemy. And they're a shapeshifter. They come in different faces. And you woke as fuck now, and you could be seeing them for who they truly are. This moon is like opening some door. My nose is itchy. It says you woke. Okay, I like that. Give me something for Divine Femme. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ribbons, for it lives in the silk of the binding, the knots in the truth, the eye of becoming, the witness swallowed in stillness. So maybe you guys are connected. You guys are one. We are one. And you're doing an unbinding spell. After doing a binding spell, maybe you wanted to be one with this person. You're making a sacrifice. Your period's definitely going to change. I don't know if it has already, but it's going to change. Some of you guys haven't gotten it yet. Some of you guys are getting it early and it's just flowing like it's too much. But it's some type of manifestation work being done. That's why you have to let it flow. And they said, honey, tea and honey. Good for you. Didn't we talk about this already? They keep talking about this. This period is serious. Something about your period, Divine Femme. And there's something about this person that you had sexual relations with. Your womb is connected to this person. It's crazy, right? Pussy is mine is what I'm hearing. Why is this like this? I can't say why did you do it though, because it's your um what is that? Like a soulmate, or like a twin flame or some shit like that. Who the fuck is this? And what can you do to get this out of your energy? The Four of Coins, the person you blocked, the person you were sexually connected with. And they could be younger. And this could be like a younger or breadcrumber, one of them. And this could have been a partnership, a connection, could have been given to two, but they don't even like the person. They pop back up single. They want a marriage, commitment. Things have changed a lot with this person's life. They weren't stable before, so they weren't offering anything solid. They were actually being sneaky or lying. Now they want your attention and a second chance because that's over and something is actually working out in their favor. They did have some issues though when it comes to finances, but they do have money. If that was, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, something shifted or changed with their finances. Something got approved for them too, something positive. So that's why this person thinks that they could offer you love because they're financially stable. But what's the outcome for these two? The Hangman in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. You're no longer stuck on this person and you're no longer heartbroken over this person. You're actually disconnected from the past and you're in the manifestation mode. That's why your period is flowing like this. You're actually trying to unbind yourself from this person. You don't want the pussy to be theirs. They could be a Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't want to be with this person no more. The Empress, Eight of Coins. You want to focus on you, work, skills, money, finances, elevating yourselves. The King of Pentacles put you in a third party. They're sending you a message trying to be the emperor and offer you love. Now they're trying to step up. You're leaving them behind. The Chariot. You're not fucking with them. The Tower, the Queen of Wands. When shit hit the fan with another person, that's when you were done. The Full card. That's when you closed that book and went to the next page, the next chapter. And you started even talking to somebody else too. So they're here trying to make things right. I think you're done. I think that's a wrap. Yeah, demonetized, jealous lover. They watch you on social media. Sex demon. Don't go back. And they don't want you. It changed. You were demonetized. Now you're not. This is not the one. Tables turn. They don't care. Denied. Divine feminine. It's you. You're doing it. So it's like, it sounds like I'm saying this to you from their point, but it's you saying this to them. No. I could feel the energy. I could see it. It's not going to be the emperor and the empress. Whoever is saying that is lying because these two are not going to work. They're not going to be together. They're not. There's no way. Especially with you doing like some type of work tonight to unbind yourselves. I think this person thinks that they have some type of control over you and they're not going to see this coming. All right, I want to pull another one of these for Divine Femme this weekend. Let me check something real quick. 1 second. All right, let's see. Give me another one for Divine Femme this weekend. Oh, my bad, guys. Okay. Oh, shit, I pulled it. Oak. So don't just look within, dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. So some of you guys don't just look within. What does that mean? Don't just look within, dive deeply into the... Oh, I get it. So Some of you guys are looking at yourselves, looking within, like that's like you doing shadow work on yourselves and making it about you, why things didn't go a certain way, or maybe you're thinking you're bigger than the program, but it says dive deeper into the eternal realms. So I would have to say some of you guys need to get closer to the divine flower crown. So some of you guys are getting downloads about it as well, what's going on in your lives. And maybe you're just looking at certain things that, I don't know. I don't know. I think that you're making yourself seem like you're bigger than the program is something deeper that comes with this. And also it says orgasm. Thrust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. So what is this? Sex demon. What is this? Sex in diving within. Hold on, what is that? The Seven of Swords. The Two of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Who is this? The person is sending you a message claiming that they've changed and turned into the Emperor, the Hierophant, and want to get married. Oh, you got to be careful because this person most definitely has some type of sex addiction. And some of you guys are thinking that just because you are going through some type of celibacy or cleanse or renewal, that someone else is willing to take the same steps and precautions as you, and they're not. It says that some of you guys are gods and goddesses, and there's somebody coming in that claims that they made all these changes, but this person has some type of sex demon attached to them. They're very sneaky, and some of you guys are you're on the spiritual path, you know? So they're giving you downloads about what you should do and what you shouldn't do. This person, I don't think they're getting the same downloads. Is this person getting the same downloads? They were divinely led to move on from something and they did listen to that. But no, they don't listen to everything. They keep secrets still. Damn, I just be in people's business a little bit too much. Like, it's true though. This person has a sex addiction. Like they fold. This motherfucker gonna fold. What do they say now? She gonna go. He gonna go. He's a goer. Like that's who this is. This is who this is. All right, so y'all on two different paths. You gotta be careful with certain people. Divine femme moving forward. Some people just be giving it out, and you're not. And that is, I don't know, something that could affect you as well. The womb, the vagina, is very strong. Pussy is power in this in this case, and they're telling you to release, surrender, so you can get that out of your energy. I think y'all need a cleanse, like some type of bath. What's good? Like one of those steamers. That would be good. Something with the womb needs to be cleansed, like on a deeper level. Sacrifice. It needs to. It sounds vulgar when it needs to bleed, and then it needs to like be cleansed, like steamed out. Like you need to get this person out completely out of your energy because you're like a goddess, and this person thinks they have control over you through the sex. This is an earth sign, and this is not your person. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody you dealt with, you had sex with, they have sex with men too. They do. And you want to know something crazy? It popped up on my television. It was like somebody streaming, and they was talking about how they like to sleep with DL men and all this shit. And I'm like, whoa, like this shit is really real right now. Like they were talking about, they were like the DL men are better than the real gay men because the real gay men's be feminine and the DL men are masculine. I'm like, what am I watching right now? But yeah, you got to be careful. Do not give it up to that person if that's something that you're not down with. I don't know. I be feeling like I'm offending people with my preference, but I just, I don't. Yeah. 111. Let's see. What else do you need to know? Yeah, what the fuck is right? Yeah, yes, yes. Bad intentions. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The truth. The truth comes out. Gemini. That's me. No, I'm just kidding. But it could be about a Gemini too. It could be about a Taurus Gemini cusper. Mental health. Yeah. And this could fuck you up too. Hearing about this or finding out who it is. Like, you just gotta be careful with certain people. But I think it's the sex. Honestly. You're like purging people's energy out. We're going into a new year, purging out something. And it's something with the wound of a JJ, and you're going to get a lot of bleeding and a lot of cleansing is being done. And you definitely are being called to do the banish spell work tonight. And after you do this shit, do not go back. Don't give it to him again. Ever, 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 ever. Because you got somebody long-term coming in. Yeah, that was the wrong path for you. You can meet somebody closer than you think. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Anything else this weekend for Divine Femme? Anything else? A new lover, Ace of Cups, that you're rejecting, that you're denying. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that is going to actually be shocked or surprised that you block them and you continue to withdraw from them. Even if they ask you for a new start, you're not going to know if you should do it or not. So you're going to continue to keep your guard up. And I feel like they're not expecting this because maybe you were happy with this person or they were happy with you, but they definitely got another person here that's bothering them. And they could tell you about that person, but they're still connected to them. They're actually in a relationship with them. And you have another person here that's married, or it could you could have a contract tied to this person. Heavy fire, Aries, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, they got a baby or something. You left this person. They're watching you, still waiting for you. You got hella people waiting for you. You got love hoes lined up this weekend. That's what it is. Hoes lined up. Who are these hoes? People that's patiently waiting for you and you're ignoring them. So you have some type of tie to them and they think that the connection is strong because it's sex. I'm not even lying to you. It says sex demon, so I already know. We grown. Like, and that's why they're sitting here lingering. They think that you're going to come back because y'all had sex. And you're like walking away. You're like leaving. The 5 of coins. Yeah, you're like abandoning the shit. Even if they try to contact you or come to you, things are about to change with the messages or the way you guys have been speaking to these people. You're freeing yourselves. You're focusing on work and money. And how is the work and money for Divine Femme for the next 3 days? The World card and a 7 of Cups. So you ending it with all these people. You got a lot of options. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Judgment. Knight of Pentacles. Some type of court situation goes in your favor. This could be spiritual court, but this is the abundance that's coming towards you. Basically, when you disconnect from certain people, this could be karmic energy that block you financially. That's when things work in your favor. I think I want to pull these actually on you. Clarify this, please. And there's people coming up in your energy. Earth sign, once again. There's an earth sign all in your energy. Government is here as well. Fire sign. This spring, tables turn for you. Money. It's a girl. You can have a daughter. And stalker. Somebody has a daughter. Children. Yeah, confirmation. And newlyweds. They want to hear from you. Whoever you have kids with is stalking you. But I've been telling you guys this. I always tell y'all this. It's true. They are. Especially if you have a daughter. They stalk you because you have their daughter. Let's see. What is this government situation? My nose is itchy as fuck in your reading. Government for divine femme. The emperor. That's your baby daddy. It's bothering them that the person that they are with is battling something. Um, it says they didn't know that you were gonna want a new start and get money and wait, what? Okay, they didn't know that you were gonna start fresh, take on new opportunities, and go for new lovers. I guess it's a love offer and money. What does that have to do with your person you have kids with? Or this could be like a twin flame or some shit that has a kid with somebody. Or you have a kid and they know you're a kid or some shit. Somebody's like saying basically they didn't know you were going to be successful and your dreams were going to come true. And it bothers them that they chose another person over you. I'm not gonna lie to you, the person that they chose over you stalks you too. Like she's super envious of you because this is a woman and this is a man I'm talking about. And this is the Empress. Look how the Queen of Pentacles is looking at you. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo woman, or she has something in her chart that has strong earth placements. She could be a mother, a nurturer, somebody like that. She's staring at you though. Like this is like another mother looking at another mother. Like, but maybe there's some characteristics about yourself that she would like or she wants, because she's all up in your energy while she looking at you. Like, bitch, I'm looking this way. Why the fuck is you looking this way at me? That's weird. Like, it's some shit like that. And this person is not even looking at he's not even paying her no mind. They're looking at you, both of them. And I guess you're getting this new opportunity. You got this love coming in. You got this money. They didn't know that you were going to receive all this. And they were going to be battling what the fuck they're battling with. They don't understand how this shit is happening like this. So somebody could be on some type of government assistance. They're financially unstable. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice. That's their karma, though. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on here with the government. It does say this is some husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy, emperor, empress shit with the Queen of Pentacles in the middle. So somebody's a go-getter and the other person is codependent. And the person that's codependent could still be a good mother. Like she could just be less fortunate. Like maybe she's on like assistance or something, or maybe she doesn't know a lot of things that you know because you're mature, or maybe you just I don't know. It's something different. She's all up in your shit. She's in your energy, in your face. All right, stalker. You have people stalking you, like paying attention to certain things you do. Clarify it's a girl for Divine Femme this weekend. Are you blocking her? She keep going. Yeah, that's weird. Like, why? That's weird. Why does she stalk Divine Femme? Why does she stalks? Why does she stalk Divine Femme? Why? Stalker. The Ace of Swords. Because what I just said, it is true what I'm telling you right now. The Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. She comes to you because you got new opportunities, you got a new start, and she's on again, off again, being patient and sad or disappointed, and doesn't want to lose your baby daddy or your divine counterpart or some shit, whoever the fuck this person is to you. Damn, we all up in a bitch energy. I wish they would stop watching. The devil, though, they're obsessed with you. They are. They're pretty much obsessed. Simply because you got pregnant by this man. And it says you live a healthy lifestyle, or you just on a healthier, I don't know, path or journey, right path. Tables turned. So yeah, this is why she stalks you. That's crazy. Clarify, it's a girl. For those that have children, it's a girl. The Wheel of Fortune. If you're a mother figure, the Eight of Swords, you could be nervous or in your head about abundance. The Wheel of Fortune. The Empress and the Page of Pentacles. Your daughter is a tomboy, or something like that. She's beautiful. It's fire, earth, water. But okay, so it says something's about to shift when it comes to finances. You're a mother figure, and your daughter, you can have a daughter that is like a fire sign or a water sign or an earth sign, and she's receiving some type of abundance. And I think that she's older because it says she has a new lover too. I'm all up in her business. But that's a daughter that has a new lover and a new job or money. And she has a problem with holding back from what? Waiting to see what's going to happen and exploring her options. Oh my goodness, your daughter's like a teen or some shit. And it says that this could be due to the connection with the father. It's karmic. She don't even realize it. She got daddy issues. I guess that's the results of who she's texting. It shows that she has daddy issues because maybe who she's texting is disrespectful or they're not on her level. But yeah, she's going to be abundant. My nose is itchy. Okay, so let's see. What else is going on with Divine Femme right here, right now? Tables are turning. Your daughter's a Gemini. Tables are turning for Divine Femme this weekend. That's a lot of cards that just flew out. The Moon card. So there's definitely a new moon tonight. And it's bringing in with the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the liar. That person is coming back. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords. Oh, shit. You receiving money and being financially independent and single, free is making the people from your past stress. And it says that that earth sign woman is not trying to hate on you because she's financially unstable, but she is restless. She's losing sleep. Like, she don't want to drop this person, but she knows she needs to move on in order to come up financially. And it looks like somebody else is. It could be your daughter. Your daughter's the breadwinner. Divine Femme. Your daughter make more money than you, or she will, or something like that. But it says that she's not trying to hate on you, but she can't help it. Bitch is losing. Who is this bitch? Like, it's over. It's not going to work out for her and the person that you had a romantic connection with, because this person's still in love with you anyway. And she going to be sad. Somebody's in love with somebody you have a kid with. They're madly in love with this person. And they trying to make it work. And they watching you and seeing how they could be like you to make it. I don't know. I can't even be mature enough to read some shit like that. She want to be like you to keep a nigga. Like, the magician. And that's why I kept hearing LMA while I was walking the dogs. She don't. I'm like, why am I hearing that? Like, I don't even deal with third-party shit like that. And then they was telling me somebody don't cook and clean. I'm like, bitch, get your ass up. Like, no, that shit's funny though. But yeah, it's something like that. Somebody don't know how to cook, or honestly, I learned how to cook by just winging it and just you know, my mom stayed in the kitchen, so I watched, you know, sometimes when I felt like it, but I just started doing it. Like, I don't know. Maybe they're just lazy, this person. And maybe they don't know no better. Who knows? Who knows? You know those people that know how to cook one thing and they just keep cooking that one thing? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Like TikTok. Try TikTok. TikTok will help you learn how to cook. You cook too? Period. I cook too. What's for Christmas dinner? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right. Can you hear me? Yes? No. Yes? No. Oh, let me give you a nail check. Valid? Can you hear me? Yeah? Okay, good. But yeah, maybe they don't know how to cook or something. There's something they don't know how to do. And it's just, yeah, the Midas touch. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know in the next 48 hours? Because I do have a client tonight. Another one. And you know what's so crazy? Tell me how I said that I was going to take the Zoom service out of my services. Why the fuck I got so many backed up Zoom clients now? And fucking they took money out my account Zoom for me to do the longer readings. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't take it out. So I'm gonna wait to change my prices and services. I'll change it in the spring. So I'll wait till like March, okay? After the winter. I'll wait. All right, so let's see. What does Divine Femme need to know personally about themselves right here, right now? Personally. Oh no, why am I hearing that? I need to stop hearing that. But that's what's going on. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune. Something is shifting or changing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They want your attention. They want to apologize. They want a second chance. They finally made a decision. They dropping all their hoes. You guys have an on again, off again connection. They're going to just sit here and wait and observe you and take their time, but they're done with somebody they have a family with, and that person is going to be super jealous because they're going to tell them about what happened between y'all in the past as well. It's a Pisces. They're going to finally tell somebody the truth. Like in the past, me and Divine Feminine was in love and blah, blah, blah. And you still ain't going to talk to this person. You are going to ghost them. They could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Somebody you had a romantic connection with. It is true what they're saying, though. It is true. Great news. What's the great news? There was some back and forth, and you fell back from the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo and walked away, and now they're getting karma because that's the one that has another person. That's the one that's dealing with somebody that can't cook or some shit. They could be young. And somebody could have a kid. Yeah. Somebody could be very generous with their money too. And whoever they're giving money to, they're still sad with that person. They get a lot of attention, but when it comes to connections, they still feel alone. That's why they're coming back to you too. So you just got all your hoes coming back. Like, they gonna come back. They want to restore things with you. It bothers them that you're wanting to start fresh now. You want a new hoe. You want some you want some new shit. So is there any new, completely new that we don't know? Be patient. Somebody's obsessed with you because you abandoned them, and that's why they keep coming to you. Because the way you ended things, they want to restore this. It is spiritual, but you blocked them because they lied and you moved even. You could have moved to a new city or state. They're still here and they're still going to send you messages. And the person that they're with is still going to watch you, or the person that wants to make things work with them is still going to stalk you. They're like obsessed with you. I can't lie. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. They said, don't say shit. This person is not okay. Suicide. What the fuck? Return of the ex. Y'all could have been sexting or something. The truth. It's like everything they're saying is true. Y'all was in love. Y'all had some deep shit, but they're like crazy. Like they think that they could come back and you don't want them back and they will lose it. Who the fuck is this person? Somebody that put you in the third party. Wow. What's going on with the coins this weekend? Financially. Financially. They're going to keep watching while crying. Financially defined femme this weekend. I think my pink came out, guys. Do y'all think it came out good? And it smells good too. It smells like strawberry. I had to go with the aesthetic and the smell had to match the color. But yeah, I think I got to the pink this time. It's just a little dark in my room right now. Thank you. It's so hard to get my hair pink. It's so hard. And I did my eyebrows too, can you tell? It's giving sexy teacher. All right, let's see. Give me something for Divine Femmes. Finances this weekend. Financially this weekend. 10-10. Endings, bring in new beginnings. You're going to be really happy that you completely ended something because it only slowed you down financially. You definitely got some good news coming in that's going to restore you financially. You definitely broke somebody's heart that wants to offer you love in a relationship by rejecting them, which could also make you happy because maybe they kept secrets. And now you're getting messages about how they're stressed out and that's what you want. 9 of Cups, you get what you want. The Tower, shit to hit the fan, and then the battle shit because you didn't know that there was drama or there was this issue. You didn't know they had this issue. That's why you had to leave them. They're a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. This is who you're doing. Y'all are hilarious as fuck. I didn't know there was other people in the world that think like me. Like, but it's true. It's like, I don't know. It's hilarious. But you're doing great financially. You're going to be restored financially now that you left behind something karmic. Just be patient. You do have another person coming back in. That's somebody else that wants a second chance. You just got a bunch of people trying to come back and be with you before the year ends. They're going to try to come back around, or they're stalking you, or their side pieces stalking you, or their girlfriends or boyfriends, whoever is watching you. And you got abundance coming in and good karma. Chose the right path by choosing yourselves. So good job, Divine Femme. All right. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.